Hello friends, myself Vivek Sani, PGD Physics, Kendriya Vidyalaya Jalgaon. So today I am going to discuss some basic concept of the unit electrostatics. So what is electrostatics? Why we are going to study electrostatics? What are the applications of the electrostatics? What are the key concept of the electrostatics? All the answer you will get. So first of all, I will discuss some basic concept in the first lecture. So first of all, what is electrostatics? So electrostatics is a branch of science that deals with the study of the charges at rest. Okay, so we have three basic methods of the charging. One is charging by friction, one is charging by induction, one is charging by conduction. If I do one very basic example for charging methods, suppose I have one glass rod, suppose I hold a piece of wool in my hand. If I rub this, what I'm going to do by rubbing this, I am just charging a glass rod. Okay, after the rod is being charged, let if I have a small pieces of paper, suppose I hold a small pieces of paper in my hand. So if I bring closer to this, see this. So it's being induces a charge on the uncharged piece of paper. So these are uncharged, while glass rod I have make a charge by rubbing with a piece of wool. Okay, so ultimately we can say that there are two basic type of the charges. One is positive charge, one is negative charge. When the two bodies come in contact, that is uncharged body comes in contact with the charged body. So ultimately, suppose for example, charged body have sufficient number of electrons, large number of electrons. When it comes in contact with the uncharged body, the number of electrons start flowing towards the uncharged body. It results in the formation of negative charge on an uncharged body because it is being enriched with the number of electrons, while the other bodies start losing the electrons. So it becomes a positively charged body. So there are two basic charges, that is, one is positive charge, one is negative charge. So if I simply say, for example, I have one ball. So for example, suppose, so this is a positively charged, this is a negatively charged. So if I have one more example, one more ball with me, suppose let this body be a negatively charged. So whenever you two similar charges bring nearer to each other, then they start repulsing each other. They start repelling each other. But as soon as I reverse, if I suppose bring this, that is one is positive, one is negative, then both the bodies start attracting to each other. So this is the basic properties of the charges. There are that is positive and positive, or a negative or a negative. They start repelling each other, or if you bring closer positive or negative, then they start attracting each other. Okay. So electrostatics have a number of applications. Electrostatics have a number of applications, like the basic concept of the charge being used in the concept of the Van de Graaff generator. So Van de Graaff generator is a device to generate very high voltages by using the concept of the static electric field. So it's a very it's being a device being used for targeting or initiating the nuclear reactions. The concept of electrostatic is also being used in the inkjet printers, laser printer. So there also, when you want impression of some paper or you want some print, there also the concept of the charges are being used widely. So these are some basic applications. What is electrostatic and what are the basic kinds of the charges and why we are going to study the electrostatics. So in my next topic, I will give you more knowledge about the key concept of the electrostatics. Thank you.